It's a national monument, so I think it should be improved and I think it should be used more.
Premier Francois Legault says it's time to stop seeing the Montreal Olympic Stadium as a negative symbol and that a new roof is needed to restore the building to its former glory.
We're already working to see which kind of proposal we can have to replace it, and definitely I want that the Olympic Stadium become again a positive symbol.
He's living on nostalgia. He's trying to appeal to a certain element within Quebec society that wants to see that building stand. It is completely useless. It's past its time.
It's a beautiful building and we remember the Olympics. It's sometimes been well used, but most of the time just wasted.
The roof was built 11 years after the 1976 Olympics and has been riddled with problems since. In January 1998, during the ice storm, snow and water leaked onto the floor and forced the cancellation of 2 Rolling Stones concerts. In January 1999, ice, snow, and pieces of the roof rained down on 200 people preparing for an auto show, injuring 5.
It was unfortunate that the roof always falls apart, but I think we should still preserve it. And I think we've used it for many different reasons. We used it for vaccination campaigns. We used it for the homeless at times. I think, and for, cultural things. And I think we should just keep it. For some things, you just have to spend money.
I don't think it's a good idea for now because I guess because of the inflation, it's not the time for the renovation of the Olympic Stadium.
It could be used for creating social housing, for creating some sort of benefit for Montreal in general.
In July, the Olympic Park Development and Upkeep Society said they need to replace the technical ring of the structure before installing a new roof. They're working with a construction company to find a solution and refine the budget estimate. The organization declined our request for an interview.
There's a reason that thing is called the Big O. And it's not surprising that, especially in Montreal, when it comes to big infrastructure projects, the ideas of things like timeliness, quality, and on budget, it doesn't exist.
There isn't a timeline or cost for installing a new roof after a $250 million plan brought forward by the then provincial Liberal government in 2017 was postponed and abandoned. Legault admits it would be an expensive project.
If he wants to put money into that building, it should be into knocking it down.
In Montreal, Alyssia Rubertucci, City News.